If you're on a weight loss journey, prepare for the challenges. You might not burn enough calories. You might hit weight loss plateaus because you're not challenging yourself correctly. You might overdo it with cardio and focus too little on strength training, which means you might actually gain weight. Luckily, assault bikes solve most of those problems. This video explores the science behind why assault bikes are one of your best weapons for weight loss and long-term weight management. But before we begin, like this video and subscribe to this channel to grow our Fitness D family. 1. You can burn more calories. According to Daily Mail, an American personal trainer, Rob McDonald, holds the current world record for the air bike, burning an incredible 87 calories in 1 minute. To put this into context, rowing burns around 12.5 calories a minute, whilst running and skipping use up to 11 and 9.5 calories per 60 seconds respectively. Here's why you can burn more calories on an air bike than on any other machine. The resistance on an assault bike is determined by your individual effort. So whether you're a novice or an advanced athlete, you can always burn more calories if you pedal harder and faster. That means you can burn more calories in 30 minutes on an air bike than in 30 minutes on an upright bike. But there's another advantage to consider. This scalability allows you to increase the intensity of your workouts as your fitness level improves. Thus, you can continue progressing and losing weight, avoiding weight loss plateaus. So how many calories does an average person burn on an assault bike? My research says about 20 calories per minute or 600 calories in half an hour. And since 3,500 calories equals a pound of weight lost, you may need just 2.92 hours to shed 1 pound. Side note, your age, biological sex, pre-existing endocrine conditions, and muscle-to-fat ratio will influence the amount of calories you end up burning on the air bike. But still, you can be convinced that doing your best on an assault bike will help you burn more calories than on an upright or recumbent bike. 2. You can do better high-intensity interval training. High-intensity interval training, also known as HIIT, involves alternating periods of intense exercise with short recovery periods. Research has shown that HIIT can significantly enhance fat burning and metabolic rates. Therefore, the intense bursts of pedaling on an assault bike can maximize calorie burn during and after the workout, leading to increased weight loss in the long run. But here's the thing. Assault bikes make HIIT more effective. A regular upright or spin bike might have built-in HIIT sessions with pre-established speeds and resistances for these intervals. Let's say the high-intensity intervals have you pedaling at level 12 resistance and 10 miles per hour speed. If that's too much for you, you'll soon feel overwhelmed and give up. And if it's too little, you won't see the progress you're hoping for. However, an assault bike lets you pedal as fast as you physically can during the intense intervals, which increases the resistance accordingly. That means you can genuinely do effective HIIT according to your current fitness level. 3. 30 minutes of assault bike gives you a comprehensive total body workout. Here's how that works. Unlike traditional stationary bikes that primarily target the legs, assault bikes engage both the upper and lower body. Pedaling on an assault bike involves pushing and pulling the handlebars, which activates the muscles in the arms, shoulders, and back, in addition to the lower body. Why does that matter? One study explains that since you engage more muscles, your oxygen consumption increases. As such, you burn more calories. That means you lose more weight. 4. 30 minutes of assault bike increases your cardiovascular endurance. Using an assault bike can significantly increase aerobic capacity and improve cardiovascular performance. Challenging your heart and lungs builds resistance, strengthening your entire cardiovascular system. Again, why does cardiovascular endurance matter for weight loss? If you have a strong pair of lungs and heart, you can sustain longer and more intense workouts. Those workouts ultimately lead to greater calorie expenditure and weight loss. 5. 30 minutes of using the air bike increases your metabolic rate. There are 2 reasons for this. First, pedaling faster on the air bike increases resistance and builds lean muscle throughout your body. And secondly, intense workouts, such as those performed on an assault bike, have a significant afterburn effect. This effect, known as excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, refers to the elevated calorie burn and metabolic activity that continues for hours post-workout. Yes, even as you're watching Netflix, sleeping, or reading. Research suggests that HIIT workouts, like those on assault bikes, can induce a greater afterburn response than steady-state exercise, contributing to weight loss. And we already discussed that assault bikes allow you to do more effective HIIT sessions. Therefore, you're also maximizing your afterburn effect. That said, assault bikes are an excellent tool for weight loss because they can objectively burn more calories. And that's because they use your body weight to generate force, offering you a muscle-building, endurance-enhancing total body workout. But to ensure you reach your weight loss goals, remember to eat healthily and stay active as much as possible throughout the day. So, what do you think about air bikes? Have you ever tried an air bike for weight loss, or have you seen progress with another strategy? For example, I'm a huge fan of walking for weight loss. Let's talk more in the comments, but first, remember to like this video and subscribe to the Fitness D channel so you never miss an episode.